Once upon a time, there was a man named Gulliver, a man driven by thirst for adventure. He set sail into new lands, new people, a world unseen. Suddenly, the wind picks up, and dark clouds gather as waves begin to swell. A massive wave crashes over the ship, causing it to sink down into the blackness of the ocean's depth. Gulliver drifted between life and death, until at last he was cast upon an unfamiliar shore. Gulliver stirs, blinking against the light. He attempts to sit up, but finds himself inexplicably restrained.
What? What's holding me?
To his astonishment, he discovered that countless tiny threads bound him to the earth. As he looks around, he notices a tiny figure on his body.
Am I still dreaming? What kind of being is this? Do not move, giant, or you will be shot. You're in the land of Lilliputans. Surrender peacefully and you will not be harmed. Please, I meant you no harm. All I remember is that my ship wrecked and I drowned.
Gulliver's confusion and respectful tone made the tiny soldier believe that he speaks the truth.
Very well then. We shall inform the Emperor and he will decide your fate.
Gulliver is carried to the city, found himself viewed by the citizens with a curious mixture of fear and fascination. Lilliputian citizens stood along the streets, looking amazed. And so, Gulliver was brought before the Emperor of Lilliput.
Stranger, you stand in the presence of the Emperor of Lilliput. What do you have to say in your defense for appearing uninvited on our island? Your Majesty, I am but a traveler cast ashore by a great storm. I seek only your mercy and assistance.
The Emperor carefully thought Gulliver's words, weighing the potential threat, but also thought that this giant could be of service for his people and the city.
Very well, you will be our guest and treated with respect, but you will stay outside from our city until we know more about you.
As days passed, Gulliver's kind heart made the Lilliputians less scared, and they started to trust him. One day, Gulliver is summoned immediately to the Emperor. The Emperor tells him all about their enemies from the rival island on Blefusco.
Blefusco is invading us with their ships. You must help us to prevent their attack.
Gulliver runs to the shore and decides to take action that could prevent war without violence. He attaches ropes to the anchors of Blefusco's ships and begins towing them back to Lilliput. Watching him from the shore, Lilliputian citizens cheer for Gulliver for saving their lives. Despite Gulliver's actions, the king was annoyed that he didn't destroy the ships of the enemy. After a few days, the officer meets Gulliver in secret.
The king had mentioned to the council that he's suspicious about you because you haven't destroyed the Blefusco ships. Listen to me carefully. You must escape Lilliput as fast as you can. Thank you, officer. I will never forget that you helped me. I must leave now then.
Gulliver makes his way to the coast. As he enters into the water, Gulliver finds a small abandoned boat. He was really surprised with his luck and felt so happy that he could now return back home. Alone with his thoughts, pondered the lessons: be kind to everyone, no matter how different they seem. Lessons etched upon his soul as he sails into the horizon.